Okay, looks like we're back in. Let's get rid of the waiting screen. Boom. All right, hope everybody's ready. Here we go, into the draft. First one's gonna be Invoker. I'm feeling it. First remove Invoker. You know that's how it's gonna take place.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Lena going out first.
Radiant team
Did not see that coming. All right. Maybe we might get an Invoker game here. Let's see if Invoker. Nope, never mind. Rip Invoker. No one wants to play against you. Let's get real. All right, second ban coming in from Dire's side. It looks like we have switched sides, by the way. Kappa Crusaders will now be on Dire. Kappa Crushers decide to pick Radiant, so that gives a second pick.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Dazzle going out. Next ban coming out for Kappa Crushers. Let's see what's going to slip through.
Dire team pick.
First pick, Shadow Shaman, also banned by Radiant. I guess they did not want to deal with that first ranked level Shadow Shaman with all those word traps like last game. No surprise, though. No surprise. First pick for Kappa Crusaders. Let's see what they want to run with this time. Probably going to pick up a support here. Normal, typical. Going with the Tusk.
Radiant team pick.
Waiting for this pick still. Spirit Breaker. Okay, so we got a repeat of last game minus the Tusk. See what they want to combo this with, if anything. Oh, we got a little bloop going on here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to read it. So, sorry, Steam. Not sure who's messaging me. Sorry. Still no pick. Still under 2 minutes. Slowly taking that reserve time. Now we're into taken away here. Very difficult second pick, by the way. I know it's always, too hard. Extremely too hard to pick that second pick that you have no idea what you want to take as soon as you come into a game. Mind-blowing, right? No one has anything planned out. Kappa Crushers are panicking right now. Or somebody had to go pee again. One never knows, considering how last game went, right?
Silencer.
Getting a silencer! Great, everyone's gonna have a good time with this. I hope everyone is excited as to how much things will not happen this game due to some guy yelling silence in the middle of the air. So, good luck. It's not me blooping. I don't know what's going on here. Some solid forecasting. Techies might be a good pick, right? Everybody would enjoy that. I mean, it depends on how much they want to throw the second game with a 1-game lead out of a 3, right? So, I'm sure everyone would enjoy Techies. It's always a good way to start the day. Any minute now. Now they have eclipsed their reserve time over the other team. Everybody's taking their time at this 400 MMR ranked picking stage. Normally when you pick a Tusk and you ban out things, you normally know what you want to go with. Go with the gyrocopter, with the old man inside of a helicopter that's actually an airplane. We may get a support gyro here, guys. I'm really looking forward to... Mike is not muted. I apologize. That was my fault for clicking outside of the stream. But support gyro, go Aether Lens. Force Staff's always kind of lulzy. You can go Ag Scepter and do call downs from across the map. You can pretend that you're an AA. It's nice.
Remaining. Reserve time.
Back into a band stage here, see what they don't want to fight against with the gyrocopter. Probably going to want to get rid of other people that lock down BKB carries, as I imagine the gyrocopter will be going that. Wow, they're panicking right now. Really panicking. Using every last bit of time that they have. So they're going to have to pick quick once they get to their picks.
Dire team ban.
Uh-oh. I don't know if they can handle it. I mean, they have approximately 30 seconds of time in total with this reserve time, and they have not been picking very quickly. They being the Kappa Crusaders, but, maybe they're just
10
panicking.
seconds remaining.
Full panic. Airtree probably has no idea what he wants to play. Cloud.
5 seconds
These are some great names. Great names.
Reserve time.
Let's get some numbers. Maybe I'll get a draw chart. We can, put together probability of picking
Radiant
heroes.
team
Let's
back.
not do that, though. Rubik going out of the game. I don't want that gyro ulti getting stolen and then dropped back on top of him. Unless that is a support gyro, then he probably won't get to level 6 until 35 minutes in, and then it won't matter anyways.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Plenty of time for this Radiant team. Kappa Crushers have as much time as they want, realistically, compared to Kappa Crusaders as to what they want to pick. What are you going to do, though? I mean, it's just tough stuff. That Spirit Breaker Silencer combo. Maybe we'll just go complete ulti globals. Maybe we'll get a Spectre in this game. We could get an AA who's not banned out yet. Possibly get a Luna, and then you could... Granted, it's not global, but hey, you could cast, that
Radiant
lunar
team.
beam on top of the Spirit Breaker. He's just charging in. It'll be great. See what we get for a pick here.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
All right, great. Anti-fun game, guys. I hope everyone is ready. I'm going to have to go get a drink because this is going to be a long game of farming. Somebody thinks he's burning. Realistically, we're in the 400 bracket, so let's pretend that this is not how things are going to happen. I'd like to see people's bets right now on the wonderful lack of farm this anti-mage is going to get. That's what I would like to see right now. I'd like to see everyone's predictions as to
10 seconds remaining.
how many last hits by 20 minutes this AM will have, or how long it will take him to get his Battle Fury. And if I think it's the other team, though.
Reserve time.
We'll see. We'll see who's gonna be sitting on this. If it's gonna be PP or D-Trick farming middle, that'd be great. Middle AM, great. So we got a Wind Ranger. I forgot to mention the other band out. We got a Wind Ranger band out. We got a Slurter with this awful face-looking icon. Poor guy. Really needs a rework. But I digress. We got a Wind Ranger band out. We got a Slurter with this awful face-looking icon. Poor guy. Really needs a rework. But I digress. We got a Wind Ranger band out. We got a Slurter with this awful face-looking icon. Poor guy. Really needs a rework. We'll have a sprint Spirit Breaker combo. It'll be a nice time. You know, you sprint in, you can Slither and Crush, followed by 17% bashes to the face. And, you know, hey, one never knows. So let's see what Kappa Crusader has up their sleeve here with the remaining time that they have left to pick. Looking kind of dicey right now. Looks like they want to kind of team fight around this Gyro Disruptor, but I could be proven wrong like I was the entire last game. A Necrophos coming in. I'm sure everyone will really enjoy, you know, getting Aura'd to death. And then, you know, sitting out on the sidelines for 55 minutes when you get ultied.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Waiting for the last bands to come out here. We got 2 more bands to go through. Shadow Fiend, because no one enjoys playing against him in middle as a silencer, even though that's a great lineup for a silencer and you can wreck him, but that will all depend on if our silencer is going mid, which I am assuming he will do so.
10.
Good. So we don't have to worry about the reworked, mustached Italian lightning bolting people this game. So much for that global thought, which would have been hilarious with the silencer, but not going to happen. We'll see what Kappa Crushers want to go with as their last pick. And see how they want to start doing these lanes.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
More reserve time here for Kappa Crushers. Gonna use as much time as they want on this remaining. They got 18 seconds left here. They might as well think it out because you can't take that time with you into the game. Unless you have to have a pee break like they did in the middle of the last game, and then, you know, whatever. We got an Ember Spirit coming in. Somebody thinks that they're EE unless he now moved to PA, and then we're just making things up. But I don't really follow the competitive scene that much, as you can tell from the shit cast. But here we go. We got 23 seconds and 8 of reserve time remaining for the Kappa Crusaders, and we will see what they want to round out their draft with. I am guessing it's probably going to be terrible.
10 seconds remaining.
Hey, you know, positivity, right? Somebody's got to look forward to something. I'm sure somebody's enjoying this. Night Stalker coming in here. Little off-lane Night Stalker roaming around at the Tusk. I'm sure that they will have to put a lot of pressure on D-Trick farming on his anti-mage, as well as PP hanging out on the silencer. But, you know, hey, we'll see what happens. Waiting for the game to load. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves. So welcome again. This is Game 2 of Kappa Crusaders versus Kappa Crushers. Score is currently 1-0 with no spoilers. I don't want to tell you who won, so you got to figure it out. All right. Into the game we go! Let's introduce, at least this side, since we're starting over here, Kappa Crushers. We got Cloud on the Tusk. We have Crow the Bird on his Necrophos. We're going to go with PAG, or PAG, if you will, hanging out on the Night Stalker. We got Air Tree hanging out on his two-legged bird. Bird Monster hanging out on Disruptor there. And then we got Crusaders, the last Crusader there. We got Jeff Lur hanging out on the Old Man Gyrocopter. Now we'll move down to the Kappa Crusher side. We got D-Trick farming on this awfully decked out AM, followed by some, I'm guessing, a support silencer, how the lanes are looking. Yep, support silencer, which is PP. Mid player will be Cookie, who went on that terrible Sven last game, so hopefully he does a better build on Ember Spirit. We have a roaming Spirit Breaker at Eric Gustafsson, and last but not least, Ghostu Frog, who will be playing Slardar, trying to get all those slithering crushes as much as he could get. Good luck, I guess. Have fun fighting over these runes. Let's see what we got for... We got that Quelling Blade. Okay, so mark it now, guys. Quelling Blade has been purchased. Let's see how long this Battle Fury takes. Silencer going with Curse first. It would be nice to get it on all three, but got it on 2. I guess that's just going to have to do. Spearbreaker has yet to decide what he wants to do for points. We already saw the Ice Shards coming out and the Heartstopper Aura for Necrophos. We have PAG farming middle as Night Stalker. Looks like they want to get aggressive early, get that early 6, go ganking. Nice deny there by Cookie. We'll pull up the game stats for last hits denies earlier in this game versus last game where, you know, we didn't have it up at all and everybody raged. We have Spearbreaker putting down a nice ward there to put some pressure on the middle lane for when he wants to charge through. Nice lane ward from the Dire side here to zone out Gosu Frog on Slardar. And some nice farming activities going on here by probably most likely an Aquila building Gyrocopter. I don't expect too much action early. It looks like Silencer's pressing bottom a bit. It's just going to be annoying between the Heartstopper Aura, which was trying to zone out the AM, but it looks like Silencer is getting the better of this matchup, casting Curse onto these folks. Looks like we got a nice little body block try going on here by the Tusk. We got the charge coming in already. Looks like they're going to try to get an early smack in the face on Crow the Bird. So far, not really doing too much.
Radiant's bottom
Level
tower
2
is under
anti-mage
attack.
with mana break really isn't going to do that much of damage. Just kind of zone him out. Got him to use a healing salve, which was given to him by Cloud. It was, yes. So he still has one in reserve just in case. So we got, let's move that down here. We have, got just some last hitting going on. No one really doing too much. We got roaming Cloud. Everybody seems to have to get their high twitch in. Great. We're going to see Gosu Frog trying to get zoned out here by Air Tree. Seems to be doing an okay job at doing so. Just getting last hits for the Gyrocopter. Not really focusing on denies right now. He's really just trying to focus on his last hits, which seems to be okay. Same courier as last game. No, it is not. Different courier. Let's take a look at this guy, because pretty snazzy looking. We have some action going on bottom, so we should probably head down there and see what's going on. But I'd much rather watch this cool dragon head back to base, even though he seems to be glitching out a bit, unless he's normally like this. But, hey, one never knows. And the other side, we have our wonderful Panda again. So, back to the action down here. Just some guys zoning some dudes out. Not really much going on. You know, we got Spearbreaker, who's not really roaming too much, just kind of leeching in the lane, just trying to force the other team off. Crow the Bird doesn't seem to be having too good of a time down here. Still 0 last hits, 0 denies. Not sure that he actually wanted to cast that before the hand. No, because now his duration is going to increase. You don't want to do that. Bad move.
No coin for you.
Yeah, another curse coming out. They're just having a tough time down here. I don't know why you are casting. That is not how it works. Alright? Read the patch notes before going into a game. That's all I gotta say. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. We got some action going on up top. We got, getting glimpsed back. Nice crush. He's gonna get away with no problem here. Gosu Frog's just gonna go back and heal up. Yep, he's gonna pop, no, he's not. He has no regen left other than the helm. We have a Clarity being popped on Disruptor, who looks to be roaming middle. Night Stalker's just harassing. Up, it is now nighttime, so good rotation from Kappa Crusaders. They want to make sure they lock down this roaming Night Stalker now that it is nighttime. However, he's not level 6. We got a charge coming in, going towards bottom. Looks to be going on the no mana, poor leveled Crow. Unfortunately, Spearbreaker is not going to take that charge in. Probably a smart move. I just missed that. I apologize. It was known that First Bloods would be missed, so hope you enjoyed that. We did get the second follow-up there, but just a good dive by Night Stalker as soon as it hits 6 to dive in there and get that kill. Ward Camp seems to be blocked out here, but while we're doing that, let's look at Cloud here, currently getting beat up. Let's see if 17% can happen. Can 17% happen? Nope. Nope. Alright, no 17%. Unfortunate. We got Ice Shards coming in. I don't think you want to re-engage this. We have a TP coming in from Night Stalker, who canceled it and decided that he did not want to. Not sure why, but canceled that TP. Now he has to run back towards middle, where we're getting some free farm by from Cookie. AM is farming decently. Let's see what he's currently got. He went Stout Shield first, so that's going to delay his Battle Fury a bit. I'm glad, however, that he is smart enough to go Boots of Speed. You know, Boots of Speed first. I've seen a lot of players that just go straight Battle Fury. Unfortunately, no int for Silencer. That's a shame, but we get another kill for Dietrich. I think he'd probably be well worth taking that trade. Silencer probably not too happy because obviously Silencer likes stealing people's intelligence, but you know, you gotta do what's best for your farm carry, which will now accelerate him. He's already got a Ring of Health to get that Perseverance up and running, rushing that Battle Fury. We got middle, we got some action going on here. We got Crusader, PAG diving in on Cookie from Kappa Crushers. Doesn't seem like much going on. That Flame Guard is really going to help, unless he gets the silence off in time. Let's look up top. Anything going on up here? Not really. Just oh, nice bash from Ghost to Frog on Jeff, but no follow-up there. We do have a level 6 on Ghostu now, so Slardar will be able to start putting some negative armor on top of some players. We got some action going on in the middle. I apologize for the slow rotation here. We got the Snowball coming in. Nice trap. Spearbreaker is going to go down on that. There was a double damage on Cookie, but he didn't seem to have used it early enough in the fight. We'll take a look at the recap. A lot used. All 3 Fire Remnants used to try to secure that kill on Night Stalker, but was unable to do so. Now he's just going to try to pressure him a little bit, since he still has that double damage rune for a couple more seconds here. Looks like Gyrocopter has picked up Phase Boots. Still trying to zone out Slardar up top. Doesn't seem to be doing too good of a job at it, but he does have a lot of last hits compared to... he's still farming pretty well, actually. 22 last hits on Slardar on an off lane where he should be actually getting zoned out very well. Got some pings going on. Looks like Blue had spotted out Cloud trying to rotate towards middle. Another ward placed in range of the sentry. Just on the outside, possibly.
Is under attack.
I'm not sure if this can actually be seen. I don't think so. However, they clearly know Tusk is here. He can delay this by snowballing, but he's deader than dead. I don't know why Silencer is running away, because you want that intelligence. Yeah, you did get it. Alright. Smart move. I don't think they see this.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, we got action going on up top. Rip, Slardar. That will definitely put you behind. Nice try, though. Let's show the fight recap. Looks like Crush and Sprint. Rocket Barrage at level 2. You know, really does the trick. So back to farming. Let's see what our AM has. It has Percy, Boots, and Quelling Blaze. Currently sitting on enough to buy a broadsword. Let's see if he does it or if he holds out for the Claymore. Probably gonna hold out for the Claymore. I think that would be the smarter move to do. It doesn't look like he's getting pressured too much or has any risk of getting killed. So. Looks clearly pinged out there. Did not use any common sense in walking across in the middle of the river where they have wards. Two-legged dinosaur bird getting wrecked. Not sure when they placed this, but clearly it did not do a very good job as it still spawned. Unless they just never cleared the camp after 30 and then, you know, you wouldn't have any problems there. Back up to top. Gyro farming for a, probably a Hell Dominator. Most likely the common build. Get a nice pet, start stacking Ancient Camps. Any Ancient Camps? Nope, no stacks yet. Let's take a look to see if his team has been helping him out. Does not look like it. Just this camp. Looks to be a triple. Got some pings. You know that they're rotating top. Slaughter is going to probably play it pretty safe right now. We got some TPs coming in. Silencer going to rotate up top now that they know that there's 3 players up here, as they saw them all just truck through the middle of the river. Silencer, very ill-advised PP. Good crush by your teammate, however, it is not going to save you, and Slardar is also probably going to die for this. Yeah, really not a smart move by Silencer. Bad initiation, is not a frontliner. Did not build Slasher's way with some awful stealth invisibility action. Just bad. Just overall bad. Diving that far in when he knew that there was 3 there. Got the Spirit Breaker hanging out, trying to help Emberseer in the middle. Still pretty good farm going on for Night Stalker, even though it's daytime. It's always tough to get those last hits. Let's take a look at our AM, which we were trying to take bets on here. He has a Claymore. He's sitting on 700, almost 800 gold right now. If they do not gank him, he will have a pretty good timed Battle Fury. And it doesn't look like anyone is pressuring him at all. He's getting as many last hits and denies in as he wants. I heard a silence go off. That's up top for... Nope, just a charge. Call down coming in. We got a snowball. Did not try to save his teammate, just tried for the kill. I'm not sure I agree with that, but they probably most likely will get a 3-for-1 here. However, there's no mono... Oh, he's going to try to bottle charge this. Good deny! Clap, clap for the Silencer. Clap, a round of applause. Very good deny. Probably worth his death. Let's see that fight recap. Gold change. Probably not, though. I probably would have just... I mean, you're dead anyways, so at least you got that effort in of denying it. Friendly banter from the other team saying nice deny, even though his own teammate replied. Cloud waiting on this double damage rune. See if they can make something happen. Good stack going on for the AM here. Crow the Bird just out of position. Just really out of position. Up too far with nobody on the map. This ward does not help you for seeing anybody coming through the jungle. Most likely would have wanted it here or here. Actually anywhere other than here. Missing out on a kill. Looks like we have a charge coming in. Good disruptor wall. Not sure if the kinetic field is going to... No, most certainly not going to save him. He took a bad direction. Not sure why you would go this way when the team was going this way. You could have done a little juke back through there, but, you know, at 400 MMR, good effort. What the fuck are you doing? Why would you ever TP into that? You got 5 on the map. You just saw them all bottom. That was a terrible idea. You just pretty much fed that. Just absolutely fed it. Middle, who's trolling down here? We got Jeff rolling in on his gyrocopter. They're going to try to push this tier 2. We got some TPs coming in. We got Spirit Breaker charging in. They know it. They're not going to do anything. That fog. That nighttime fog. Alright, you're better off just peacing out now. But Yellow may have saw you as they're pinging you, so now you guys are in a tough spot. You got 3 here, and they may actually just come in. You guys gonna bail out? They know you're there. Cookie is gonna probably try to put down a fire remnant to get out of this. Silencer's gonna silence. You got let's roll out here, get some better view. That was a terrible call down. Silencer is gonna TP. Got out. How many? This is gonna tick for pretty good here. But another kill. Gyrocopter's pretty poor. Let's see what the gold and XP range is going on here. A little bit of a bend. There was an uptick. They may go back down now, but net worth is still on the slight decline. Kappa Crusaders started off decently well, but so far the Crusaders are taking it on this one. Looks like they're going to be pushing bottom tower. Not sure. Looks like Spirit Breaker was caught out in a bad position. Yeah, just overall poor placement is what that comes down to.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Bot tower going down here.
Radiant's
More money
bottom
for
tower has
the
fallen.
Dire. Like, let's take a look at AM. Let's look at items here while we got a minute. AM does indeed have his Battle Fury. We'll go take a look at him.
Radiant's bottom tower
Just
is
farming
under
up middle
attack.
right now. He got some pressure from the
Dire's
Dire
middle
side on
tower
bottom,
is
but
under attack.
not that much. We got charge coming out. I highly doubt he will take this. He may, though. You got the whole team rotating in. Bad place to stop the farm. Like, that's just bad. It's really bad. Two-man charge. We got a silence coming in. This is most likely a deader than dead gyro. Yeah, at least gets his ulti out. AM with the ulti. And you should be going down here as well. He does get a follow-up for PAG, killing the Spirit Breaker. PAG's trying to get out of here. Unfortunately, it just turned daytime. Now he's slower than molasses. He's going to try to deny himself the creep. No, he's not. He's just going to turn it into nighttime, trying to get away. He may die to Silencer Tick. No, he will not. So he gets out of that. We got a fight on the back end. A Silencer just got karate chopped to death with a punch, and then a big scythe taken out on his forehead.
Dire's bottom tower is
Slardar should be able to get out of this. Nice snowball by Cloud. Awful placement on the shards, though. However, he's going to take a bit of tower damage here. Night Stalker with only a little bit left of night gets the void kill. Very nicely done. We got some items coming in here now. While that fight was taking place, however, D-Trick is just sitting in the forest, just farming up like a champ. We'll take a look at the fight recap. Doesn't show much. Not worth looking even at that. Gold swing going back down a bit for XP, and gold is steadily slowing down towards for the Dire side.
They will not see what hit them.
Alright, back over the middle. We got, 3 men hanging out here. We have an invisible Tusk. Hanging around. Still deciding on what he wants to do. Rest of the team looks to be coming in. Getting a call down. Good sleight of fists. Just gonna zip out. I really don't want to fight this. They may try to... Nope, we got a call back. And it looks like a very dead Ember Spirit. Silencer, once again, just an extremely poor positioning. He most likely will get out of this with not dying, but just choices being made, not that good. He died anyways. Okay. He died to Aura Tick. I do believe if the fight recap shows up, I may be able to check that, but, just poor
Dire's top
positioning.
tower is under attack.
Bad spatial awareness, at best. Gonna be putting some pressure on this tier 2. Acting like they want to dive, but that would not be the smart choice. They have the advantage. Take a look while we're sieging here. We got a Vanguard on
Radiant's
Night
structures
Stalker.
are fortified.
Kappa Crusaders Jeff, also known as the Gyrocopter, seems to be working on S and Y. Looks to be going nighttime now. They look to be going in. We got a charge in from Eric. Gonna get wrecked. Couldn't even get his ulti off. We got a call down on the back end. We got, they're just cleaning him up. Absolutely cleaning him up. Enjoy the sideline, Slardar. I mean, you got
Dire's top
absolutely
tower is
hosed.
under attack.
Just only 2 men left. AM, who is healing up in the well, and Ember
Dire's
Spirit, who
bottom
is
tower is
also
under
going
attack.
back to the well to heal up.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah. Looks to be slowly but surely coming in. We got a charge coming in. I don't know why you would do that, but, who am I to say? You're going to get glimpsed back, but not going anywhere. Tier 3 tower going down. Looks like they want to fight this, but they really... Kappa Crushers really can't. Like, they have no legs at all to stand on right now. Really struggling. Good last hits from the AM. I guess if he can get a little bit more farmed, he may be able to backpack this team, but how it's looking right now, not looking good for the Kappa Crushers 20 minutes into the game. Got call down coming in, punch coming in. Yeah, charge out going. It's coming back. He's gonna die. See ya. Another Spirit Breaker getting ripped. Looks like they now want to pressure mid tower. Gonna go for the racks here. 20 seconds left on Spirit Breaker. They may or may not be able to put any more damage on this. Sleight of Fisting in. Curse coming in. Ulti coming down. Silence very nice from the Silencer. Disruptor ulti really not doing too much. They may just want to back out of this. Silencer's really trying to push the issue. Not a frontliner, but he is trying his best. Looks like may get a blink out from AM. Trying to find somebody to ulti. Got charge coming in. Cooldown already off for that call down. Spirit Breaker ended up getting Disruptor on the back end, but you know, rest of the team is just cleaning up house right now. Cookie's trying to run back to the base to preserve his life, but not looking good at all for Kappa Crusaders. Got another charge coming from Spirit Breaker. You can hear him coming in. They just keep diving on this Night Stalker, and it's really just not working out for them at all. PP trying to get as much as he can out there for casting curses and whatnot, but this melee rack's most certainly going down. Night Stalker trying to push the issue middle, but just better to get the racks and get out. Let's see if they end up sticking around to do so. They do. Mid-range barracks was tried to be denied by Cookie, did not work out successfully. And all while that is going on, Necrophos, Throw the Bird, hanging out bottom, putting pressure on that tower for that T2 bottom.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Pings from Brown. Alright, never mind. They still want to push the issue. Everybody seems to be in good shape. Tusk with Guardian Greaves coming out. Healing everybody up. Keep the pressure on. Because it looks like Necrophos is just pushing into a to an Ag Scepter, so that makes sense for Tusk playing that support role of getting the Guardian Greaves, because pretty fantastic item. Looks like we're going to have a fight happening here. Possibly. Still no blink on Slardar. Still no blink on Slardar. So their initiation is really just this poor Spirit Breaker level 7 who has no items.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Yeah, the supports a very tough spot to be in right now for a frontliner support from the Spirit Breaker's perspective of trying to get in. Zoning cooldown coming in. Not really going to land on anybody at all, but just there to try to keep the zone out while they're getting the second racks on bottom lane. And they most likely will be backing up. Perhaps a reinitiate here going in by Radiant side. Not sure why he stopped his charge. Silence coming out. We got a fight on the back end. Let's see if Radiant want to keep pushing the issue. Does not look like it. You got a glimpse coming back out on Ember Spirit. Tusk rolling in. Spirit Breaker is running back to the well. They just they don't know what they want to do here. They left that Ember Spirit for dead. Looks like the AM still just wants to farm. They're just in overall bad positioning to defend and do everything else. They're just in a tough spot. AM is trying to get out of here. He's gonna get Walrus punched up. He's gonna get snowballed. All that last hitting farm, really not doing too good. Another call down that missed, but they're really just trying to put him in the grave right now. They may have overextended here. We'll see if Radiant can get anything on the back end. Does not look like it. Looks like Kappa Crusaders are just going to back out. This Slardar with Sprint, no chance. Same with this Spirit Breaker, also no chance. They're trying. They're desperate right now. Good shards. Very good shards by Tusk. Just looks like we got a Roshan attempt. Most likely going to be coming in here from Kappa Crusaders. Looks like they're just trying to get their items. PAG to mention with an Ag Scepter, so he pretty much has map packs. So just gonna sit here and soak up this Roshan. Should be a pretty easy. Most likely he's going to go over to the Gyrocopter here, who's looking pretty healthy with an Eagle Song, most likely going into a Butterfly. Got Tusk working on a medallion, but their courier is dead, so he won't be getting that for this. Would have been nice for that negative armor. Core Disruptor is broke can be, but Necrophos does have that Aghanim Scepter, so that will be super easy to delete somebody from the map for, you know, like 70 seconds or so.
Top tower is under attack.
Level, so it adds 30, yeah, about that, depending on what level they are. Looks like we're gonna have that last man stand defense going on here. Looks like Crow the Bird blew that smoke big time by standing there AFK for some reason. Not sure what he's doing. Pretty much a useless smoke. They should just back up and push top lane. AM, how you looking? You have not progressed at all since getting that Battle Fury. Your timing was pretty good, but let's get real.
They will not see what hit them.
Gyro cutting the wave right now. Trying to get some momentum towards this top tower, which is sitting around half health. Crimson Guard picked up by Night Stalker. Gyro is still working on his butterfly. Still no medallion. Hasn't even queued it up on the courier yet. Not sure why, but you know, I'm sure at some point he'd probably want that in the wards, but Slardar getting invisibility detection even though no one has it with that negative armor. He's gonna just charge in. He tried. This is just a disaster right now. It's just bad. Just really is. Good bash, but good call down possibly. Yeah, kept him alive, I guess. Somebody's getting brought back. I didn't see who it is. Spirit Breaker, also dead. More collateral damage. He is gone on the sidelines for 62 seconds with that Ag Scepter upgraded Necrophos.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
And we're just gonna slowly watch the Dire side here just siege the tower, because that is really all that is left. We got a buyout from Slardar. Nice 3-man curse.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They're just bleeding out right now, though. Jeff up front with that Aegis still to be used. He's got a butterfly now. There is there's no mischance. Slardar just getting one punch in the face, almost dead. He's gonna die on this. AM is also dead. GG's got to be coming in here. Yeah, GG being called. That is a GG fast finish request from the Kappa Crushers, from the Kappa Crusaders, coming in here trying to clean up some kills. There you go. GG, well played. Kappa Crusaders taking the win. Kappa Crushers not too happy, currently calling out the 400 MMR bullshit. Kappa Crushers thanking them for the games. Very well done performance by the Kappa Crusaders. And that will do it. That is a very solid win from the Kappa Crusaders, pretending to be 400 MMR ranked players. And that is what we got, folks. Hope you enjoyed. Let us do a little recap here. Just take a little look. Silencer had no chance that game. Terrible positioning. Overall, we're just going to get as much flaming in as we can before we end this. Let us bring up our title screen here with the match score and do an update. Kappa Crusaders take this 2-0. Very solid performance from 400 ranked MMR players. And, you know, that is it.